PA up not knowing that we'd have such a wonderful turnout. But this is a very special moment in the life cycle of our hospital. We're fortunate today to have Carmelo's family, his mom, his sister, and his aunt. We're honored that you're here and joining us and celebrating this special moment. Carmelo, as you know, has really been a fabric of this place for many, many years, and his unique skills of names and birthdays still befuddles us all. I can't imagine how he did that. But more importantly, it was just the everyday interactions that we had with him that we cherish, and we were all shocked by his early departure. So this, I think, this idea came from one of you. It's not my idea, it's not Pam's idea. It came from somebody standing here, and we thought it was noteworthy, and we took it to the board, and unanimously they said, without hesitation, this was a good idea. So we're very honored that his family's here to enjoy this, and thank you for showing the support and how Carmelo touched all of your lives for many, many years. And I'm sure his mom and his aunt and his sister are very appreciative of this. Pam has a few words, and then we'll ask Norma, his sister, to say a few words.
So I was lucky enough to know Carmelo for all of the years that he worked here. I have also worked at Shriners for over 30 years. He was here for over 30 years. He, like Mark said, was the fabric of the hospital. In addition to knowing everybody's birthday and everybody's name, he knew people who had been pregnant while they were here. He knew their children's birthdays. And I thought it was just mine because I worked in the kitchen with him. But I've had nurses come up to me and other people throughout the hospital, and they're like, oh no, he knew my children's birthdays. He would always say, oh, Susie's birthday's coming up. Make sure that you tell them happy birthday. And it didn't matter if your birthday was on a weekend or if it was during the week. He always made sure to say happy birthday. One of the things that many of you probably don't know is 10, 15, 20 years ago, we used to have a task force that walked around before Joint Commission would come. And they would ask questions, and they would ask questions that are kind of in those shine modules that we all do now. And they would come to the kitchen, and we'd gather a group of people around, and the person would ask the question, and everybody would look at Carmelo. Because Carmelo always knew the answer to the question. So the other thing that I just wanted to share was, we've had an amazing number of families of patients that come to our hospital who also were very shocked and saddened and knew Carmelo really well. And that made me think of a quote that I just want to read to you guys, and then we'll let Norma say a few things before we unveil the sign. You are a piece of the puzzle of someone else's life. You may never know where you fit in, but others will fill the holes in their lives with pieces of you. And Carmelo was one of those people. He helped to fill the holes in the fabric of our lives. So that's why we're here today. Norma, would you like to say something?
They are broadcasting this live to family that couldn't attend. Facebook Live, I'm a social media holic.
I love her.
I want to thank you guys. When I heard this, I was literally at work, and what was Pam? Pam called me, and she tells me this, and I'm bawling. I'm in the middle of a clinic, and I'm bawling. My doctor says to me, "What's wrong?" I need to go to the washroom. I need to come back, and I'll talk to you. And then, so I expressed it. You guys were not only his co-workers, you were his family. Trust me, I feel like I know a lot of you. He tells me, oh, so-and-so had a baby, so-and-so got married, Joel this, or, and I was like, okay, I don't know who these people are, but that's cool, tell me, what's going on and stuff, so. And granted, this was the hardest thing in the world. My brother is my best friend. And the support that Shriner has given us throughout this is amazing. From coming to the funeral home, to the letters, to the cards, to the poster board. I mean, you guys are amazing. You guys should be proud of yourselves working like that as a group, as a family. Many places cannot say that they are a family, but to literally say, my brother, this is his second family. There's no doubt about it. This is his second family. And like I said, I know a lot of you through him. So when people come up to you, I'm Joel, oh, you're the one that got married. Okay, all right. And this to me is an honor. And my mom, and you know, as a mother, you know, that's a struggle right there. And when I told her, she loves you guys even more now. She loves you a lot, now she loves you even more. And I just want to say I'm grateful. Thank you from the heart. This is something that once this COVID mess is over, I can come and show my grandkids, you know, which is a part of him. Because he's the best uncle in the world, according to my grandkids, because he lets them do anything they want. So, but, you know, it's something that, you know, carries on his memory, and I thank you all for it. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you all
You're
for coming.
welcome. Thank you. It won't stay, I tried that too.
Can you come and we'll take a picture? You guys in front?
Okay, now I look like a raccoon, so I'll take a picture.
You look good. You don't have to like a raccoon. You look. And if you wouldn't mind just pulling your mask right above the nose. We just want to keep us all safe.